Nvidia today is up 11.5%. What's going on today with Nvidia? So technicals to watch from here, even though there's no resistance at all when stock keeps making higher highs. That's the whole beauty of a breakout trades. And here's my thought. At the moment, it's 11% or so, 30-point move. Average true range for Nvidia is $8.70, and it's trading 3 times outside of its average true range, and volume is very high. Stock has earnings coming up 17th of November, I believe, and if I switch to a daily chart, you will see where we had this breakout. The breakout level was $230 level. So after breaking out of this level, kind of a Tesla, basically about the same move, and it's just rocketing here. And all I want to say in this video is that it is overextended, and it's getting overextended. And but before we take a look at other stuff, like before we measure the moving averages and then the option market, I want to show to some of the haters that, hey, Nvidia. So this is my YouTube's posts where I post questionnaires and like polls sometimes, right? And August 11th, all right, August 11th of this year, I had this poll where 300 of you guys voted that, hey, which stock do you think will hit 1 trillion market cap first? And you guys voted 69% for Tesla, 14% for Nvidia, 14% for Alibaba, and Adobe didn't get much, and PayPal didn't get much votes. So Tesla, to be fair, at that time was $700 billion company, and it had to gain $300 billion to reach 1 trillion. All right, but Nvidia was $490 billion company, and right now, at this price, at today's 300, it's about to hit 300. Nvidia is a $748 billion company right here, right now, at the time of me filming this video. So, and I'm a trader, all right? I'm not exposed to Nvidia. I have been into this in and out a lot of times, so I have to disclose that. And I'm not biased here, but long term I'm definitely bullish, just based on why the hell I selected these stocks. Even Adobe, I'm not sure what's the market capitalization of Adobe at the moment, Alibaba, PayPal, all these stocks. I do think that it's just a matter of time for these names in the next 3, 4, 5 years. And of course, I wasn't expecting this happen so quick. And to be fair, Nvidia is not a $1 trillion company yet. It has to go up 40 billion from here. But stocks don't like to move straight up, right? Anytime you see huge run-ups, it does pull back, goes up. It goes up with stair steps, right? And that's the chart of Nvidia. So if you look at the 50-day moving average, it's way down here at 225. Even 20-day moving average lagging behind at 235. So, and also we know that a lot of chip makers, like for chips, I watched the SOX ETF. That's the semiconductors ETF, and that thing has been breaking out and running as well. And to be fair, I mean, they're doing very well, but they still have a shortage. That's why I think they're able to charge a higher premium. And the idea of these stocks like Nvidia basically hitting 1 trillion market cap is because, like, think of like your day-to-day life. Like everything is going to have a chip, basically. If not, almost everything has a chip, right? So, and they have been doing great. And there are other bigger companies. I mean, really good companies. But right here, right now, in my opinion, it's getting overextended, all right? And of course, you will get a better opportunities to trade this name. But in my opinion, this stock, let's take a look at let's measure. Like, I just want to put like numbers behind this. All right. So when you measure the current stock price from its 50-day moving average, anytime it's hitting 20% or above, that's considered, to me personally, overextended. And even a lot of fund managers do that, and they start trimming their positions whenever they see it happen. And at the moment, Nvidia is 32%. Of course, it can get to 50% overextension, but just be careful. That's the whole point I'm trying to make here. And also, some people use Bollinger Bands, right? We can pull it up, but it can get outside of Bollinger Bands easily and stay above it for quite some time. But if you look at it, it's a pretty climatic move at the moment. And also, they have earnings coming up, all right? So they can guide it lower. They can say, hey, we're not getting as much of a supply. So there will be an opportunity to enter it. And today's volume is going crazy on options. 872,000 calls, 300,000 puts. So clearly you can see there are more calls being traded than puts. And for the most part, I just have gone through it before I filmed this video. Most people coming for short terms, for Novembers, all right? And there are some bold ones, 290, 335, 240, 310, 320, 320. Those are very popular. But if you look at the implied volatility, it's pretty high for this week. And the reason why is that a lot of those contracts are being traded short term. They are for November 5th, all right? 88% IV for November 5th. And if you go to take a look at the, so these are the expiration dates, right? And the implied volatility right here. If you take a look at the weekly, it's way above its normal. And even next week's, they're not as much, but November 12th, November 19th, they are 66% IV. So pretty high. That's why maybe you want to be careful more with options than trading stock. All right. So that's the video for today. I hope I will definitely make a more content about Nvidia, and especially maybe before their earnings and after earnings. So, but for now, that's the video, I guess. I hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do these kind of like technicals every single day, and also you can comment like what stock do you want me to take a look at quickly about the levels I'm watching and what I have to say about the names. So thank you. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.